Hi, my name is Magnar Nordahl. I'm an ATA captain and instructor. And if you have followed me on my previous videos about my new job, you know that I am in Lagos in Nigeria. I start to work for Green Africa Airways. It's 6 weeks since my last video, and in that time I have been busy. First I had a week quarantine, and then I have been through ground school. And I have a notebook which is pretty full, and when I look through it, I can see I have been through a welcome course where they talk about the vision of the company, the general outline of the operation. There have been a class with the marketing department, with safety and culture, about quality and safety, about the airspace in Nigeria, and network planning class where they talk about the network today and the future and how they plan new destinations, the strategy, how they decide about the price for the tickets. We had the first of many security classes where they talk about threats to civil aviation, and we had a class about sexual harassment prevention. And the important part is you have to speak out if you see something is not correct. Because if you don't speak out but you're silent, that means you agree, right? You have to speak out if something is wrong. We had a class with financial department, the ground services, maintenance, engineering. We had a class about the culture in the company. We had a class with the insurance company. I got a health insurance. And flight operations, that's a lot because you go through all the manuals. We have the company has the general operation manual, or the OM operation manual, part A, B, C and D. You have the aircraft manuals, the AFM, Airplane Flight Manual, FCOM, Flight Crew Operating Manual, Weight and Balance Manual, MEL, Minimum Equipment List. We have Quality Manual, Safety Manual, Emergency Response Manual, Operation Control Manual, Ground Service Manual, Security Program Manual. And luckily, they are not a big library, but they are all in an iPad. So all the documents are here. Every pilot got their own iPad, and that makes it more easy to update and use the manuals. In the aircraft, they have only 2 paper manuals plus checklist, and that is the Quick Reference Handbook, which we use quite often, and the Airplane Flight Manual as required by certification. Everything else is electronic. We have reporting portals, we have flight performance calculations, we have the scheduling. Everything is on the iPad and also connected to my laptop, my phone, and it works very well. It just took a time to set everything up, but okay. So we went through planning minima, flight duty limitations, and rest periods. In Nigeria, you are assured at least 9 hours rest, up to 11 hours, depending on how long your duty have been. We go through stabilized approach. This is always important. We have a social network called People Hum, and aviation security, another class with a lot of notes. I made many pages here. We have first aid, which is always good to get a repetition because it's easy to forget. And they put focus on pilot incapacitation, how to care for the pilot if the pilot feel unwell or even pass out. And dangerous goods, the company is not approved for dangerous goods, but we need some basic training on it. which I receive in every company, so it's familiar stuff. And CRM, which means you use all available resources, including autopilot, cabin crew, whatever you need to make the flight safe. And most important with CRM is to talk together and agree about what you're doing. So both pilots and the entire crew know what's going on. And also you can make sure you inform your passengers, right? So teamwork is essential. Situation awareness, decision making, how we communicate, and stress management. There can be times the stress builds up, and if you cannot relax in between but have a constant stress level, it will be bad for your health. We need some stress, because it gets you energized, but only to a certain level, and you need to rest in between. The process of decision making, and we continue with the service class, because we have customers and they expect something from us, and the way they experience our way of service will define whether they will come back or even recommend us to others. Okay, so many pages. Leadership. What is a leader? What kind of styles can a leader have? How do you manage conflicts? How do you solve conflicts? How do you solve stress? All of that is important. So while I have been studying all this, the company, they have been flying the ATR on demonstration flights for the CAA. Everything went well, and they received the Air Operator Certificate, the AOC, on Monday. That's 3 days ago. And today, the 12th of August, they started commercial operations. Hooray! And I am scheduled to be standby on Saturday morning, and I will start flying on Sunday morning. So my next report will hopefully show some action in the air. Until then, thank you for watching, have a wonderful day, and happy landing!